Good evening, good evening, good evening. I'm waiting for Dion to come in the room, y'all. Tonight is our podcast night. This is the Locker Room Lounge podcast. I am waiting for Dee to come in the room. Let me make sure she should have got everything she needed. How y'all doing this week? We got a good conversation for tonight. We got some things coming that we planning for the new year. Stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. We just waiting for Dee to come in the room. She'll be in here shortly, I'm sure. So come on in the room. Come on in the room, like the church songs say. Yeah, we got a lot of things to talk about. A lot of things been going on. What y'all been up to? Listen, make sure y'all like, tag, share, invite. Like, tag, share, invite. Like, tag, share, and invite. Like, tag, share, invite. We here, D. We live. We live.
What
We
up?
live.
What up, bro, everybody?
Turn your volume up some. Yeah. So we already a couple minutes late. I already introduced us and things of that nature. So if you want to go ahead and bring out our topics of what we're gonna be talking about tonight.
Oh yes, So tonight we're gonna be talking about Jasmine Crockett and her decision of what she decided to do and how it does the change the landscape in Texas right now. We're gonna go back on to us talking about Audie. That was one of our last topics that we had last week. And since then she done had two amazing games, and now they about to call her.
She's still trash, but go ahead.
And they already trying to call her player of the year. And then we're gonna talk about the women's player of the year for Time Magazine and who that was. We're gonna get on the Shador. We're gonna talk about what's going on in Cleveland, which is not that far from neither one of us. So we'll talk about that situation and then talk about what's going on with our teams for this year, for this week, and whatever else we got on our minds. I know there's something else that you want. I'm gonna let you in with what your heart was desiring. See, like, what was I talking about, Di? See, I got you later.
Yeah,
I know you was. We talk about so much. But so let's finish. Let's start it off tonight with, because you said she trash. You think she trash. I don't think she trash. I think she got gay. I just think it's different
enough for me.
I think it's different than what we're used to. And now looking at the landscape of what basketball is, that's how they playing. And it's sad. It's sad.
It's an excuse. It's a cop out. She's trash.
I don't think so. I think she reminds me of Joker from the NBA.
I don't know who that is.
See, and because you don't watch the NBA like I do.
Nah.
And see, he plays for the Denver Nuggets. He has the most MVPs right now, like consecutive MVPs for the NBA. And he's like a walking double-double, but almost triple-double, to be honest with you. And he does it in a slow, methodical way. And that's the way she does it. It's not like she rushes her game. She let the game come to her. She let her movements come to her. And you got to just understand. You got to understand her playing and the style of play. And I hate to say it, these other girls can't guard her. They can't guard her. That shows that they weak. It's not her fault. How she getting blamed for doing good if they can't stop me? Honestly,
I mean, she hasn't played, to me, because she's in a different division. So to me, she hasn't even played top contenders yet. You know what I'm saying? And the ones she have played, like Iowa, okay, Caitlin Clark ain't there no more. They've been trash too. So for me, is
ranked number 11 in the nation.
She hasn't played the top 3 seed. She's fat. She's out of weight. She will get ran off the floor completely, period. And I don't want her to have a heart attack or a stroke. So I'm going to need them to do something to help her get where she needs to be.
She average, but wait a minute. Is she playing at least 20 minutes a game. When she just played Iowa,
slow motion.
But when she played Iowa, she played 36 minutes a game and still dropped 30.
And like you said, because I got a great memory, they strategically put her in the game how they want to, when they want to, on purpose to give her those kind of minutes. It was a fast-paced game. So you telling me if she plays I'm talking about top 2 team guards, she gonna be able to keep up?
We won't know unless we see it. We don't know unless we see it, but then
back to back, which is possible.
She could. We don't know. We don't know.
Have the oxygen machine ready and what they call that thing? And the gurney. Go ahead.
And my thing is, you can't knock the fact that she's playing D1 levels. All these girls got scholarships. I don't give a crap what these schools put these girls on this team for a reason. They gave them scholarship money. You should be able to stop her. You should be able to stop her.
I think when she plays a better contender, they absolutely will be able to stop her. And she definitely can't go into the WNBA that big.
But they might want that.
No.
Okay. All right. You gonna speak? All right.
No, ain't nobody in the league that big at all. No, and the game ain't changed like that. There is a standard, and that's the problem. People compromise the standard. Ain't nobody in the league playing like that. Stop.
Okay. Nobody. I can tell you. All right. You gonna be
WNBA. I follow the WNBA just as far as you follow the NBA. So you can't tell me that there's nobody in the league that she's going to get ate up.
We gonna see.
Polar Bear up against Aja Wilson, she's done. You put her against the Phoenix Mercury, she's done. You put her against the Fever, she's done. You put her. I could just keep naming teams. She's done. She's a silverback.
I think you looking at her weight too much more than what her ability is to do on the court.
Her weight and that weight is a problem with the ability. Okay, she got footwork in the post when she's in the post. But if I'm a strong defender, again, she has not played these other seeds yet. I'm gonna get my hands down in there. I'm digging. I'm gonna make her. She gonna work. Ain't nobody making her work. Not only that, if I put a small lineup in, we running her fat ass off. Excuse my language, off the court.
Now think about this. She doing this now at her weight. If she lost weight, do you see how much of a
I would have a better respect?
Probably. Because she lost weight?
Because I think she will be able to maneuver and hang better and perform better. But she's not playing.
If she lose weight, she gonna have 10 more points. She'll average 10 more points than what she averaged right now. If she lose weight,
I have to see it. I'm not a believer. I can't be made a believer. So she will have to make me a believer by herself.
We gonna see. I got faith in it.
Sure. I don't think we gonna see for sure.
We gonna see. I'm saying they already naming her like to be player of the year.
Hey, in the NCAA right now is other than Texas and maybe LSU. Gino got a couple bodies down there. I don't think that South Carolina is cool, but I just don't think with my girl Chloe Kittow, I don't think it's whatever. But those other 3 teams, she gonna have to work. She gonna have to work. Going to the league, she's coming off the bench next. I don't care even if she is drafted. I'm even looking to see waived unless she don't lose that weight.
Don't see. Did she really declare for the draft? I don't know for sure if she really declared for the draft.
I've seen that somewhere too, which was
Yeah, I don't know if she really. If I was her, I wouldn't have actually. I can't find my other phone. I wouldn't have had declared.
So why wouldn't you have declared if you were her?
Why wouldn't I have declared? I think you should go all 4 years. I think you should get the experience and go off.
She need that whole year to use all that gorilla weight, and then once she lose it, she'll be able to go into the league like she's
gorilla weight. Yo, I'm sorry, everybody. If y'all hear my cat, he is acting a fool right now. I don't know what then got into him, and he's just running around this house like it's crazy. She gonna keep saying lose that gorilla weight. That's crazy, my dude. I just want to know if she really declared for the draft. Oh man.
I just know what's gonna happen if she go. I give her. I just know you. NCAA and WNBA 2 different levels, honey. I'm sorry, way 2 different levels. And I just know they gonna run that tail off the court. She go to the league. She gonna have to lose weight.
She gonna have to lose weight, but I just feel like she gonna be scarier if she lose weight.
And that would be, I would then accept that, and I would then, co-sign maybe blah 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 blah. But you can't tell me she's no.
All right. Anybody else that want to chime in on this topic right here? Listen, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Is she one of? Is she that player? Is she that player right now in women's college basketball? And as my friend says over here, that she's not. She needs to lose the weight. I think she's gonna have a good career if she goes to the WNBA. She'll have a decent career. Lose the weight or not.
Right.
That's me.
Maybe her second season after she used 100 pounds. So we'll see.
All right, off to the next player. We talked about our girl Asia Wilson getting what? Well, she got player of the year for the Time magazine.
For athlete of the year.
Athlete of the year for Time magazine.
Yeah, just period. She cooking in every category right now, man.
Listen, she cooking in all categories, and watch Baby Bump come real soon.
But she says she want that. They want that.
I know. She ready for it. She like, I got everything else, so why not?
I would like to see her defend her title before she do it. Like I know right now, Bam said, Bam be hurting her feelings, yo. She said her stuff get through to the stands. Like he be just like, but she also challenges him too, because I know ain't no dude gonna dig deep like a female will, you know what I mean? But he be massacring her, she said, when they be working out. So that's a good thing, I believe, you know what I mean? But
that's definitely making her.
I absolutely wholeheartedly believe it's a baby on the way. I think she should defend her title and then go out. That's just me though.
I think in her mind, she feel like her time clock is ticking as a woman. And why not? And why not just go ahead and do it now?
I say defend it because it's a hell of a challenge coming back after pregnancy. Unless you just
unless you Candace Parker, unless you Candace Parker, Cheryl Swoops.
Some people do bounce back like that. They got that rubber band, that bow and arrow type. You know what I mean? But with that being said. I personally, because I'm a competitor, that's just my mindset. I would defend my title, then I will go out.
This is why we like her so much. Guess what her birthday is?
She a Leo.
August 8th.
She all right. She not mine.
I like her.
I like her. I got mad respect for her. You know what I'm saying? How can you not? She a dog. Like I like her. I got respect for her. I wouldn't say she got me just locked. That's not my, oh man, nah. I got other players. I'm like, we know what Aja gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And I got respect for her because she's proven it. She's already there. I got respect for the players who either compliment her or that is dogs without all the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? Like the one who challenged the commissioner, Nafessa Collier. She nasty. You know what I'm saying?
She whatchamacallit? She 29. And my thing is, I didn't realize she been in the league that long though.
Who?
I didn't think she been in the league that long.
I thought she only been in the league 5 or 6 years.
I mean, since 2018.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Dang, she been in the league 8 years?
Yo, she been in the league for a minute. Dang,
she been eating since she came in. She just had to get to a team that, where she could do her thing.
So she got best NBA player ESPY award, best female athlete ESPY award, and athlete of the year. That's what she got so far this year as far as other awards.
Oh, it's more stuff coming, man. Trust me. They retired her jersey at South Carolina, didn't they?
Yes, they did. Her jersey's retired. Wishmacall just got her jersey retired at North Carolina.
But that goes to show you how to now that is something where you can see a vast change and difference and growth. Sue elite. And even she said, Gino, you ain't never told me I was the best player you ever had. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he said it, but look how long, first of all, She had a 20-year career, which she just retired from in the WNBA. Why did it take her 20 years for y'all to retire her jersey at UConn when she put UConn on the map? And here it is, Aja only been with Las Vegas, 3 years? Or she been out from South Carolina 8 years, and they retired her stuff already. Why did it take y'all so long to retire Sue at UConn? And that goes to show you the change in how things are moving along. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Absolutely. But I love to see the growth in women's sports. I love to see the growth in women's sports. FYI, if y'all haven't been following us, I am trying to keep up with all the high school girls games, post them, give y'all the scores. High school coaches.
Game tonight?
Oh man. Listen.
We can talk about that at the end. We'll talk about it at the end. Proceed. We'll just remember. You need to write that down. Just remember, we're gonna come back to that at the end.
No, we not. We ain't talking about that. I don't want to talk about that. Because I gotta be nice. I gotta be nice tonight. But yeah, so I need all your coaches to go. If you are a high school girls basketball coach in Western New York in Section 6, please put your scores in like you're supposed to, because you are doing a disservice to these young ladies by their stuff not being calculated or tallied. And it might be a girl that's out here that's probably the number one scorer in Western New York, and she's not even getting credit because her coach not putting her stuff in there. We gotta put their stats in. Your stats count. People look at this. I'm trying to blow up Western New York girls basketball. They don't talk about girls basketball. Everybody talk about the guys. We want to get the girls on the map, so I need y'all to work with me. So that's my little spill real fast.
I'm listening.
I know. I see you over there listening. What you over there messing with?
My phone texting somebody about something that I had to eat real quick. Anyway, so you just said Western New York girls. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that at the end because I already know you was tight. I know you was tight.
I am not talking about that at the end. I am keeping my comments to myself.
Oh no, we're gonna address it.
Just understand. Listen, I know I'm addressed right now. This is what I want you to understand. I'm putting it out there. Fundamentals matter. We need to get back to doing the fundamentals. We need to stop watching these YouTube thinking we are going to be skipped to my loose little sisters, and you think you just God's gift to this universe when it comes to you got to put the work in, and we need to get back to fundamentals. We need to get back to understanding what dribbling with your hand, with your head up, what that is. That with catching the ball with two hands, passing the ball with chest pass. We need to get back to that. I think if we get back to that and teaching these young ladies what basketball is really about, we're going to see a change, especially in this area. That is it. I'm not saying anything else. Sunday, come to Women's Open Gym, 4:30 to 7.
Where we're at?
Gloria J. Parks Community Center, 3242 Main Street.
Gloria J. Parks Community.
I'm on the road today.
Yeah, you are.
I'm on the road today.
What's next?
This all up your alley. I'm political, but you're a little bit more political than I am because you deal with it on the military side and on a whole other side. So, your girl Jasmine.
Yo, man.
Listen. I had to write her quote down that she said to Trump, and I had to write it down so I can repeat it the right way, because I wish I could have been a fly on the wall. When she said, Trump, I know you watching, so let me tell you directly, you're not entitled to a damn thing in Texas. You better get your work because I'm coming for you. Yo, that is a straight sister. She was just straight. This is who I am. You go take it or you go leave it. And you little orange person. It's on. I'm ready.
Right. So, Jasmine, you gotta love her. Like, I think it's dope. I think that they purposely voted to change the redistricting in Texas to get rid of her position on purpose because she is that powerful. So it kind of was already brewing that she was going to run for Senate anyway. Now, here's the thing. She's automatically going to have the black vote. We know that. She needs more than the black vote. You know what I mean? And so this is where everybody is going to have to actively do what they need to do to get this young lady in a seat. You know what I'm saying? In the seat so that she can be a voice and be a representative for us to, you know what I'm saying? Because she is the only, it's not that other people like, I mean, you got so many different people I could name. Like, you got Hakeem Jeffries. Of course, we know about him. You got a couple other people, but I'm talking about ringing bells, really coming for Trump's neck, really, you know, holding a standard, really shaking things up. Got people. It's this young lady. Matter of fact, she's no young lady. She's our age. You know what I mean? So, today, why not support her if you're not doing it? If you're not, I guarantee you Kamala's behind her. I guarantee you Michelle Obama's behind her 100%. And Barack, should I say, because they're one entity. We know that. So we all have to do our part, you know what I mean? And then everybody else, it's not even about color right here. It's about Project 25. You might as well just say it. And every stipulation that is in that, you know what I'm saying? And everything is being impacted behind this guy and these things. So you really, you know, you gotta fight for who fighting for you, and not only that, she stands for something, you know what I mean, and she's about the people, and it doesn't matter what your color is, you know what I mean, but she's going to represent us of color first, of course, as she should. So I'm praying for, you know, absolutely first and foremost for her protection and covering, but I'm excited to see this young lady make it. I'm excited to see her, you know, get that Senate seat and cause hell.
Oh man, she about to wreck shop. Like, I got put on to her by just looking at like reels pop up, like,
oh, for sure.
Yeah, and so I got put on to her like that by looking at reels, and then I'm like listening to her, and I'm like, she's so confident in who she is. She's so confident in herself and what she's passionate about, which made me just want to continue to listen to her, which made me want to be like, okay, what's your angle? Because I just don't just follow you just because we might have the same skin color. You know what I mean? I have to see what your angle is. And she reminds me of a person that would have been around during the civil rights. And
I think before her was a lot of people don't be agreeing, but it's what is her name? Tamika out of New York. She was Jasmine before Jasmine, but I just think she was before her time a little bit. And she was during the Trayvon Martin, but more so also Black Lives Matter when it first dropped, along with the George Floyd. Tamika Murphy. Tamika is it's right there. It's right there. Anyway, she was Jasmine Crockett before Jasmine Crockett, but it wasn't a need, and it was a need, but I think Trump was coming out of office and Biden might have been coming in. I can't remember, versus the need that's there now. Tamika Mallory, that's her name. Tamika Mallory. She was, if you look her up and go back to do her, and if anybody's watching this, who knows, they'll be like, yeah, she was. And she tried to go hard, and she did. She just didn't have the backing and the support. See, Jasmine is already in the seat. You know what I mean? Right. She already, and she is just genius with her comebacks and standing on business. Her research, though, as well. Her knowledge, her knowledgeability, and knowing, and I mean, she would make an outstanding lawyer. Easy.
She be having the meanest comebacks. You can't never catch my girl off her toes. She stay on it. She, and like,
if she goes out to digress the conversation, go do her homework and then come back.
Oh yeah. Oh, so you said this? Oh, let me tell you what I found out about that. And then she gonna leave you with some more. Yeah, but I think this is it's a great move for the state of Texas, and obviously this is probably the only way that she was going to be able to stay in this role if she didn't do this. So, but yeah, I listen, her whole when she said that to her little speech thing, and I was like, let me find out you really coming at his neck like that.
Everybody's coming at his neck like, I mean, but you do have a lot of people who ain't, who ain't scared. Like even the New York mayor that went to go meet him, they but then he was like, yeah, and I'm still watching him because I know he phony, basically. You know what I mean? So you got a lot of people who ain't scared of him. And I don't know why he think he's not the big bad wolf anymore. You know what I'm saying? Just the fact, this is the point that you try to beat the system, and you doing all this illegal stuff to do that doesn't make you the big bad wolf. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just ready for his time to fly by.
Fly like a bird. Fly like a bird.
Yeah. What was next?
Oh man, we moving along real fast tonight. My guy.
It's 8:30. We still got like how many more topics though?
We got maybe 2 more. We got to talk about Shador.
Talk about that other last ones. Yeah. So we got time. It's 8:30. Proceed.
So that's Shador. Shador is next. Listen, I didn't watch the Cleveland game, obviously, because we can't watch it. It didn't come on here. So
I watched it.
You watched it. So
Shador, Shedure.
Yeah. So we basically, I see when they like throwing snap, like they going back from the game and they doing previews like from like the post game, and I'm watching this play. Now you watch this boy come down, bring you back. I don't care what nobody say. He put the team on his back, bring you back. He throw 1 touchdown.
Yep.
Right, you down. He throws 1 touchdown. Would it make them down by 7? It would have made them down by 7. Now you go for the 2-point conversion. You don't get it. So now if he go back down again and he gets the ball and you have to go for 2. You have to go for 2 now, regardless. But he comes right back and gets you a touchdown. Why not leave this man on the field?
That when listen, when I think listen, because I was going back and forth. I was watching your game, my game. Excuse me. Wait, when I seen that hot moving mess, that's who should have been fired. When I see, but he took full blame in the interview, but that was the dumbest, most. I don't like you, and I'm gonna prove it, and I control this team, so that was the most immature, most my dick bigger than yours. Excuse my language. It is what it is. That's what that was. Type play.
Somebody, I think it was Ryan Clark. Ryan Clark mentioned it on. It might have been on ESPN. I don't know if it was really Ryan Clark, but to me, that seemed more like an upper management move than a coaching move. Because if a coach did that, I really feel like upper management would have went on. He would have got fired. I think management got a problem with him. I think management has a problem with Shador. And this
got a problem with his dad.
I mean, we don't. Okay, we gonna get into that because I also feel that same way too. And I think a lot of people do because of the type of person he was, which it should never affect the kid. Right. That should never affect the kid. Who your parents is should never affect you if you are your own person.
But he had to be that. Like DDR had to be that way, along with so many other players. You know what I mean? I could name a couple. Some he played with Emmitt Smith, and I could go on to so many other players of color that had to be that way to break in to do it, because there would be no room for Shador. There would be no room for the Odell Beckham. So, yeah. Come on. Wow. That's wow. And no, we did not discuss this prior to.
No, we did not.
Wow, that's crazy. That's that Leoism. So that's crazy. It would be no room for, you know what I'm saying, the Cam Haywards and so forth and so on, those type personalities, the Colin Kaepernicks, even though I feel they did him dirty, you know, there would be no room for those kind of people. Antonio Browns, you know what I mean?
Cam Newton, you wouldn't have got a Michael Vick. You know what I mean? You wouldn't have seen those type of players.
You at all. You would, or just natural born talent, just and or able to play two sports.
But then you got to look at it with Deion too. It's where he grew up and how he grew up. So back then, it was more of a hustler's mentality. Like he was more of a grind. Like, this is my personality. Shedeur is not that type. Shedeur is more of a fun-loving type young man. Yes, he's into his fashion. He's not his daddy. He's not his daddy. And I feel like this organization is doing him completely wrong. I think he's being very mature about the situation.
Oh, even more mature than his daddy would have did. He has a poise about him. He has a poise. He has a humility to him. He's soft-spoken. He has empathy and sympathy. Like, so that lets me know there's a beast in there, though. You know what I mean? So, but with that being said, he's still breaking records while y'all trying to eat it, while y'all trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, throw this man to the side. And then here's the hit. You got players like Myles Garrett who love this boy. You talking about right behind Myles Garrett is right up there with TJ Watt. You know what I'm saying? So what is you talking? These people love this boy. Like, everybody was epically pissed that then they got some stuff posted saying, oh, he's starting the remainder of the season. Y'all eliminated. What you mean? 3 games?
3 games.
Don't matter what y'all do now. It's really just it's practice for him.
It's practice. He's getting his reps that he should have been getting in from the beginning. Now he getting his reps in. I mean, what they do? The NFL just named him Rookie of the Week.
And he just got. They trying to pit him against what's the other black dude? Winston? No. What's the other black dude? That's a quarterback over there.
At Cleveland?
I thought it was somebody else.
Watson.
And they try to pit them against each other. Why would you do that?
No. I mean, they was trying to pin him against all the quarterbacks that was in there from the beginning. Man, I mean, even from the beginning of the thing,
it's called perform.
It's like, how do you allow somebody, like, you are a quarterback, you get no reps with your first team, and then you the second string quarterback, and you still getting no reps with the first string. So what do you expect me to do? So now every time I'm going out here, this is like legit practice for me. This is me getting reps. What do you think this young man could have done if y'all would have allowed him to do this in the beginning of the season? He was coming off
a contender in my conference.
Listen, he was coming off of a great season at Colorado. He was moving. He was ready. He was ready to ball out.
They tried to mentally get in his head.
And it wasn't working.
It still ain't work.
I'm just waiting to see where his daddy is. His daddy gonna end up there in Cleveland next. Sorry, y'all.
I think Deion more focused on his health. He love his boys. He want to be there for him, but right now he's more focused on his health.
Yeah, his health is definitely well, actually, he's right from what I hear now is he's doing a lot better.
Good.
He's doing a lot better. He's doing an awful lot better. He got that young thing. He got a
new wife.
He got, what's that, Carucci?
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Yo, she been 10 toes down too.
Yeah. Oh, she been 10 toes down for a minute. And it was like nobody didn't know nothing about it either for a while. And then
that's how you want it though. When you're a celebrity like that, you up there, you don't want everybody in your business. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, she been there, especially with this last situation that he had. She's been right by his side. With the kids going through everything that they going through. So
yeah, because what's going on with Shiloh?
Shiloh is being Shiloh. He just, from what I followed him very closely. Shiloh just moved to Miami, but he's doing a lot of his social media, but I think he's more into the music thing. He's actually a very, very talented piano player.
Right.
Okay. He into his music.
I mean, but they tried. They did the same thing with him down into. Oh my God! That
They did
lets
him
me
dirty in
know
Tampa.
it's not the kids, it's the daddy. Okay,
Dang.
and I did not know that the league hated Dion that bad.
Man, it's a Dion thing.
I did not know that the league. Nah, you ain't faced that kind of controversy. I didn't know they hated that boy that bad though.
It's a Dion thing.
That you would take it out on his kids.
It's a Dion thing. I'm trying
It's
to
not
tell
the
you.
same. And only reason why I say it's not the same, and I can't really go into that, is because you talking about somebody that was in that all males. That's first and
Oh no,
foremost.
it's just I'm just being funny when I say that. But
Oh, but
you
I
can
caught your vibe, and if
you
anybody
can
listening and know the background, they'll catch it as well. I
you
just stay away
but
from
no,
it.
but
I can't go in like I won't.
you see it a lot though. Like, I mean, yeah, the league definitely didn't like Dion because Dion was definitely outspoken. He did
Mhm.
not care. He didn't care. He was outspoken. He was gonna be who he was gonna be, and he was gonna like it or not. And he wasn't gonna curse you out. He was
Mhm.
gonna fill you with his kindness and make sure that you knew that the Lord loved you in his own little special way.
Oh, for
That's
sure.
just who he is.
For sure.
Um, and they didn't like that. They didn't like the fact that he was confident. And I want y'all to understand
Because
it's a
they
Dion,
want to control you. They want to keep you in the box. You know what I'm
it's a
saying?
Dion, it's a Dion thing with that confidence. I don't know what it is. We just know. I always walked around like I'm Dion. Like I don't know. It's
It
just
ain't even just a Dion thing. I mean, I know you're being funny. It's a culture thing. It is a race thing where they want to control people who they are intimidated by. They want to control people who they know can have power, like what they did with Malcolm X, what they did with Martin Luther King Jr., what they did with Muhammad Ali, what they did with the Black Panthers, and we can go so forth and so on and so forth and so on. And that's what it's about. And it still happens in the world today. It just happened to me at my last job. Anything they could do to try to make you look like the bad guy after you cleaned their stuff up for them or got them awards and ribbons and everything else. Hello. Now,
hello.
now we want to, now you're expendable. So you got to come in the gate demanding. Know your worth, know your price, know what you work, know what you want, and state that and get it in black and white. I love I just had an argument today in a sports group about LeBron getting a lifetime contract. And I was like, so I made the one comment, and I was just the comment that I was commenting on was lifetime contract. I'm not a big LeBron fan, but lifetime contract, right? And I was like, oh, he's trying to be like Iverson and MJ. And so that brought up another long conversation. And I said, I'd rather see Curry. Let's talk about Curry's contract over LeBron. Like, I really don't care about LeBron like that. So it's just different. But the first to do it was AI. You know what I'm saying? I mean, MJ, of course, naturally, but I'm talking about like without a championship. Now it's expected with these other three got rings. AI ain't got no ring.
Mm-hmm. But Reebok looked out for AI. Reebok looked out for AI.
He put them on the map. He got them paid. Him and Shaq got them paid. That's why they're president and vice president.
Yeah, Reebok definitely looked out for AI to make sure that no matter what, he was going to be okay. No matter if because I think that they understood his lifestyle and the type of person that he was, and they never wanted him to be a failure and they couldn't help. They didn't never wanted him to fall and they felt like they couldn't help. So they were always going to make sure that he was okay because that was their guy. Now, as far as the LeBron thing, I just want everybody to understand. You have to respect LeBron. LeBron is one of those athletes that I hate to say it, he kept his nose completely clean and he's done the right thing as being that role model. He is legit the definition of the role model, the family guy, the perfect kind of dad. You got to think and doing everything that he does, looking out for his friends, making sure he put them on. LeBron has done everything right. Honestly, he deserves to have that contract. He changed basketball for that era from the time he came in to now. you gotta respect the man that's at 40 years old that's still playing at the level that he's playing, where he's supposed to be at the Y League. Supposed to be in the
I
Y League.
respect the gift of basketball that he has, and that's all I have to say.
Wow. Wow.
And I felt like that since day one, and anybody that knows me knows that. I respect the gift of basketball that he has. I have to respect that. That's obvious, but that's it. What's next?
Wow. What about who y'all play this week? That's what's next. Who y'all play this week?
Miami Dolphins Monday night.
Okay, y'all need to win.
I'm gonna try. I know. Squish the fish. Trust me. I know. Trust me. We need it, and y'all need it. I know.
I need y'all to win.
Yep. We need it. Y'all need it. I already know. Yep.
I need y'all to win. I need y'all to win because yeah. But I mean, y'all look good the other day. Y'all look good.
They still in the doghouse.
What they gonna do for them to get out the doghouse? Went out.
Make it past the wild card.
Okay. All right. That's understandable.
Or yeah, make it. Well, they won't be a wild card. They won't. If they stay in the AFC North, if they stay in the lead, then they need to make it past their first and second game. If they don't make it past their second game, I'm not impressed in the playoffs. I just, because that's typical. The first either wild card, the first or second game. We ain't even been getting to the second game. We've been getting past wild card and maybe the first game. And that's just not what the Steelers are known for. And that's because of mediocre Mike.
That's what a lot of people like, because I watch my Sports Center. I'm a big Sports Center fan. I'm a big Get Up, First Take. I watch all that, Unsportsman. Mm-hmm. And that's what a lot of people were saying, like the background, the history of the Steelers. This is not what the Steelers is known for. Mm-hmm. This is not like Steeler Nation vibes that you should be getting. For me, it's just, this is new for me because I've never really followed the Steelers like that.
So I'll give it to you real quick, and you'll understand it. Most time when you pick a team that you like, the team has your personality. Am I right? And you can relate to. Like, I know Dion is not a Buffalo fan just because it's Buffalo Bills. I don't believe that. I know you. You know what I'm saying? I know you with sports and analytics and numbers and da-da-da-da-da. Other people might be because of their committal to stank, bleep, bleep, racist Buffalo. But I think that you are because of just the inner workings of it, right? Steelers is me. Get out there and die every time. Hit them till they wound, till they bleed. Break their ribs. Make them go to the ICU. Kill them. Bring them back to life. That's the Steelers. You know what I'm saying? That's like, we're the underdogs. Like, oh, I thought we was down. We came back and won the whole ship. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I'm the reason why. You know what I'm saying? We got DPOY. We got da-da-da-da-da. Steelers is that dog face in your face. After we play you, you got 10 people on the injured reserve, and that's what we want. And now we wiping out the rest of your family. That's the Steelers. That's Ashanta. Like, so that's my team. You get what I'm saying? And that has always been our face. The Steel Nation. Like, when you play us, you want to wear extra padding. You know what I mean? So no, they're not. They're like, oh, this is, and it's because, and I just did my final paper on this, so this is why I'm able to speak on this as well. They did not grow with the times. They are stuck in, like, Chuck Noll, which was the coach before Bill Cowher, got the first book, the ones I would say within the last 20 years, right? And then Bill Cowher built caveated off that or piggyback and continued to build on that. Bow, bow, bow. Mike Tomlin came in off Cowher's work, ate the first year, plus he had the rookie Roethlisberger, and then after that, it's just been mediocre damn Mike for 19 years. Literally. So
the been gone, basically what you're saying.
And the problem is, for a long time, the Rooney's was hiring in-house, not just with the offensive coordinator, with just so many. When we had LeBeau, Dick LeBeau that left us and went down to North Carolina, and he was a catalyst because he was the defensive coordinator. So he held a lot together too. Our special team coach is still there. He's dope, but Everything else, it just needs to be a clean slate. It needs to be fresh blood, fresh minds, fresh energy. You need to hear what the players are saying. You need to understand why the player's mind is working like that. Get them the help outside of football that they need. You know what I'm saying? And then also, there is rules and regulations that you have to follow. If you miss practice, if you miss curfew, if you miss these things, you're not special. You don't get to defy the rules. So there has to be a meeting of the minds in the middle to where we can work on one accord. And this is why you lose the Antonio Browns, the Mike Wallaces. We had two of the fastest wide receivers in the game, the Juju Smith-Schusters, the Claypools, the Le'Veon Bells, the Harrises. These are top draft picks. All at the same time on the same team. And everybody's having the same issue.
All right. Well, y'all got Miami. I need y'all to go ahead and win so then we can go ahead and listen, I don't even want to talk about us right now.
Man, just pray for us. That's all I can say. Because
that's what I said. Pray for us also because we going to play the Patriots. And
y'all got work.
We got work. We got work. We got work to do. Yeah, they came down here and when they beat us down here when we had that, everybody decided they wanted to wear white, and I kept saying,
"Oh, that's stupid." Everybody, you know what though? Everybody that did that this year lost.
Listen, no, I said, Buffalo people don't never do nothing all together all at once, and then here y'all go, y'all all want to decide to do something all together, and we'll turn around and happen. We lose.
But every team that wore them, whatever stupid color because all the teams had them right this year. Yeah. We lost. Green Bay lost. I could name about 3 more teams. Every time they wore them jerseys, even if they was playing on home field.
Well, I just know Buffalo can never do nothing unified. We're not supposed to do that. It doesn't work for us.
Never in the history of ever. So
history of ever. But no, we got a tough one. Our defense got to show up this week. I'm putting it on our defense. Our quarterback is the man. I don't know what Josh Allen.
He can't do it all by himself.
And that's the problem.
What you don't want to do is beat that boy down to where now the next couple years he banked up, he beat up, he done. You know what I'm saying?
If they don't make it far this year, the Bills have to go out and get him a top wide receiver. They
starting to remind me of the 90s Bills, man. That's why it's like, what is it that y'all just can't? And it's not McDermott.
No. It's not McDermott. No. We need a top. We got the tight ends, in which this is where I think the NFL.
Cook is balling.
I think this is where the NFL is going to change. The tight ends are going to be the new thing. Being a tight end is going to be that new position.
For some teams that haven't had that. See, for the Steelers, that's what we used to. We've always had a bad tight end. Always.
So, but the way they're starting to run their packages.
Hear me and pass gas, the dog.
Oh my gosh. He felt safe. They felt safe. But no, the way I feel like it's kind of the evolution and it's changing. But we need a top receiver. I know that for sure. And on defense, we have to get younger.
Y'all need some help.
We have to get a lockdown. We need a corner. We need a legit lockdown corner. If we had a lockdown corner that can just lock down one side of the field and just be like, don't nobody want to throw there, and everybody else just handle what they got to handle, I think we will be fine.
Now, aside from old man Rodgers doing his thing, running it in for a touchdown, play of the week was, and I ain't gonna lie, I kind of wanted y'all to lose, but I needed y'all to win. Of course, duh. Man, when what's the name? Was it Burrows? No, who the hell was y'all just playing?
We was playing with Cincinnati.
Cincy, when Burrows went to go throw that ball and that man caught it in the air and ran, y'all was like, yo. Okay. That was one of the sweetest plays of the week. I ain't gonna hold you.
Wait. So when we intercepted it?
No, I seen not that one.
You talking about when he
took it out of his hands, basically. He basically took it out of his hands, and it shocked him. It shocked him so bad that he got it. When he caught it, I think he was like, "Oh wait, like I got the ball," and hauled off and was gone. Like Burrows didn't even get the throw off. It was like, you know how you go with the dunk and somebody takes the ball from you, like it was like that.
So listen, I'm gonna be honest with everybody. When the Bills was down, Dion turned her TV to something else. So listen, when the Bills was down, Dion she turned her TV and was watching something else on TV. So I actually missed the 2 interceptions that happened back to back. So when I turned,
watch it was so wrong.
Listen. When I
was in the room, I was like, oh, like I was like, yo, it's crazy.
When I turned back to the game and I seen that we was winning, and I said, "Well, what the heck happened?" So I had to go back and see. But yeah, I want everybody to understand. I'm going to confess, when we lose, I turn the channel. So if we ever make it to the Super Bowl, I will probably be flicking back and forth because we wouldn't. No,
the only reason because my team is still in timeout. If you know, the only reason I watched that game is because we was playing them dirty rat birds, and I got too many rat bear enemies, so I had to watch the rat birds. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, like and I ain't gonna lie, we had a nice they almost let them come back, but they took away a touchdown because they didn't get I guess it's a new rule. You got to have 3 feet down now inside the end zone.
Yo, that's so stupid. I'm sorry. That was the most stupidest play call that I've ever seen before. I said, when in the NFL, and I didn't say NFL, that wasn't a touchdown. I said my blind grandmother could have probably figured that was a touchdown because that man's feet definitely touched. Boop, boop. And then the third step is when the ball went out of his hands.
Well, when they look at first of all the new rule, but also when they look at the video to watch. So I would love to I want to see what they watch. I want to see because everybody knows all touchdowns are reviewed. Everybody knows that, right? If you don't, you just got educated. So I would love to see the review of some things. I would love to see first and goal. I would love to see what is it when they have 4 inches, you know what I'm saying, and you right there the first down, like them little markers. I'll be looking like how you the reach, and you be man, it's a lot. It could be a lot of controversy, man. It's a lot of, and it's a controversial sport because it's a contact sport. So it's like football, you know what I mean? So but good game last week, both of us. I got to give both of us.
Yeah, great week. So we off to this week, and y'all play. You say y'all play Monday night?
Monday Night Football. We got the Monday night game. What y'all got?
What time? We play Sunday. We play Sunday at 1. Play Sunday at 1.
Oh, that's crazy. I'm gonna be in the town.
Yeah, we play Sunday at 1. I'll be up at Gloria J at that time, so I'll be able to watch the game while I'm at the gym for a little while. Man, I'm always there on Sunday. I'm there from 9 o'clock. They got church at 9 o'clock, and I go open up the gym for the church people. Listen, I be doing my thing out here.
Okay. Okay. What was next we was talking about? What was next?
Man, that was it. That's it.
Okay, so let's take it back one because I keep notes. I keep receipts. Who played today? Who game did you go to in the Western New York?
Listen, we not gonna talk about
it. Over. It don't just tell me who did you go see?
Nobody. I was nowhere. See,
I can look at you. Said I got the schedule.
Here you go. Listen, we not exposing.
It's not, I just want to know. We're not doing that. We're not gonna go.
No, I got you.
No, just who played. That's all I want to know is who played.
Who played today?
That's it. I keep my word.
Buff Side and who was it? Buff Side.
I've never seen Buff Side play. So
and Buffalo Seminary.
And Buffalo who?
But the seminary school.
What conference is that? What league is that?
So Buff Side is actually they're an independent. And so seminary is
too.
Monsignor Martin. So being an independent team, you can play anybody you want to.
So Buff Seminary though, who they play? Holy Angels, Narden.
Yeah, there is no Holy Angels anymore.
Oh,
Narden,
really? When Holy Angels leave?
Holy Angels been gone.
Who in that building?
CSTAT, Charter School of Science of Applied Technology.
Wow, that's
Another
crazy
charter
how
school.
all the predominant schools that raised a lot of us is just gone.
And that's why when it's like trying to do different, like the conferences and how everything has shaped up
Yeah,
and
I was
different.
like, what is all of this? Where did all of these come? It was just so much.
I know. And you see, like when you looking at it and you like, these are the Buffalo schools, these are the such and such schools. Yeah, it's not the same like how it was when we were coming up. So to try to explain it and for you to be able to like to see it, it's totally different. Everything is totally different.
So Buff Side is an independent school
Mhm.
that happen to have a girls team, and Seminary is in that Narden Villa Maria. Am I going right?
No, Villa Maria, there's no more Villa Maria. It's Narden, Sacred Heart, Nichols, Mount Mercy.
Okay. I'm over there. I'm in the family. I know where I'm at a little bit. Just I didn't know those other two schools were gone. Okay, so wow. That's okay. I could see an independent being able to play them though, whatever like that. So you're talking about basically non-inner city schools, kind of, sort of. More
Well,
so they have more. They may have.
Buff Side is the inner city school. It's considered an inner city. It's an inner city school because it's right there.
But it's just not in the inner city conference.
Not an inner city conference.
So again, they have more funding, just like I'm sure Buffalo Seminary has more funding.
Well, no, they're considered a charter school. Buff Side is a charter school. They actually are in where Medina, right there off of
over my old college, right?
Yep, that's where they're at.
So
and they're from like kindergarten to 12th grade
because it's a charter school. Okay, so again, I still foresee that's out the hood in a sense, though. That's over. You got McKinley going back that way. You go all the way back down in the. You got Riverside way down further. So what else is over back that way? Now you go the other way.
Only other school that's over there is what you got.
That ain't even that way. That's still the other way. That's West Side way.
You got Nichols, Burgard. Nichols, Burgard is right there. Yes, it is. Burgard is not that far from you.
That's back Kansas. I don't consider that's in the city. Anything over by that doggone zoo, with the exception of McKinley. How you
gonna say exception of McKinley? Because it's right
here. Down off Elmwood.
They all in that circle. McKinley, Nichols, Burgard, Buff Side are all right there.
And the reason why I don't is because it is separated by district. All those are not in the same district.
What you mean as far?
Districts in the city of Buffalo. They're not in the same district. They're not even in the same conference.
Well, Burgard and McKinley is.
Yeah, but Buff Side, like you just said, and Buffalo Seminary ain't. So I'm keeping them separate. So I mean, I was hoping you was gonna say an inner city team, but it's cool. We'll take these teams. And so I assume there is a plethora of players, meaning different cultures.
Yes.
Okay. But
got
a long way to go. Got a long way to go, huh? Both teams.
Yeah, but Buff Side actually has a really good team. They got a couple girls that's on their team. They've been hitting everybody at least by who did they play? Like Hutch Tech or somebody. His name is Antoine Anderson.
Never heard of him. Next,
so you got 2 minutes.
Who's Buffalo Seminary coach?
I have no idea.
Exactly. So okay.
We got a minute. You so silly, yo. I'm so done with you. Listen,
I'm being poised.
I know you are. We will be attending the game hopefully this Monday.
Who played Monday?
I don't know. I forgot who did we say we was gonna try to go see. It might have been it might be a Buff Side game.
I hope. I don't care for. I need to see the dirt, the mud, the inner city, the inner city.
You need to see the inner city. So you want to see the games where it's gonna be like 2 to 13?
Yes, that's major. That's what we come from.
But see, I like to see the games where they be like beating people like 60-16, like how we used to do.
But that means they're established. Our goal is to what? Why is there open?
Wait, hold on. See, me and you gonna have it out. Just because you figure that
That means you saw a whole bunch
established
of dudes today. Then that means you went and saw some trash. That means you saw some trash today. Tell the truth and shame the devil. That means seminary was trash. Buff side was doo-doo. Even though they was winning. Let's talk about it. See, I was trying to behave.
I never said that. Ain't nobody say all that. See, you know what? Our time is up.
Listen, we will continue this conversation because I'm gonna be home for a game. And I don't care.
Oh boy. We might end up having to go live at the game.
And I better not be watching some 8th graders in senior year. So anyway, we will be live. Don't listen. I'm bold enough to say it, but in person, Dion goes off, y'all. Don't get this twisted, right? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Locker Room Lounge podcast, episode 221-24. Make sure y'all tune in next week because we about to talk some more about this Western New York Inner City League. Hey, ladies, make sure on Sundays, Sunday you get up there to the gym, Gloria J. Parks. 4:30 to 7. Make sure y'all get up there. Dion has open gym for you guys. If you got, what's the ages again, D?
13 to 18. 13 to 18 is free of charge. All you got to do is fill out the membership form and get your parent signature. If you just bring it back, I'll take that. But free of charge, bring your friend up. We just hooping. I'm rolling out the balls, turning on some music, and we just going to hoop.
And I'm not hooping till probably like June or August because I'm fat. So don't expect me to do nothing. I can point my finger and I can give you the right direction. But until I'm in shape, don't ask me nothing. So
I'm gonna get her out there, y'all. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I no. As long as I'm looking like Buddha, I ain't going nowhere. What I was gonna say. So yeah. That's that. I'm excited. Yep, I will touch ground, Lord willing. All is well, all is met. I'll be home this weekend, so I will be able to engage some stuff with Dion, and I'm excited because I know we're gonna talk about it on our next podcast next week at 8:00. Stay tuned. I got a break from school, y'all, for a minute, so I'm going to be able to be on my typical. Actually, next semester. Because both my classes are the same days, but they're not going to have them all the time. So I should be clear on Thursdays, unless I just got a buttload of homework due. Thank God it's my last semester. Thank you, Jesus. So, that's it, man. I hope y'all enjoyed tonight's podcast. You could go back to the comments, check out the topics we're talking about. If you guys want to hit us up and want to come on the show and get more information, you can go to our page and get our emails, hit us up or inbox us. And that's pretty much it for the week, y'all.
That's it. I ain't got nothing else better to say, but we're going to see how this weekend show up.
This weekend, and then also our teams. Yeah, we got a lot brewing to talk about by next week. So stay tuned, y'all. All right. Deuces.
Peace.
Later.